Hi everyone. Right, I've had a couple of emails asking if I can show you how to do a tree. Um, I'm going to try it. I've done a couple of them just now to show you, and I don't know. I'll do what I can. You must remember I have not been trained at all in art, in paintwork. Well, nothing. I'm self-taught in everything I do. But in painting, all I can say is when I watched my father, um, he told me the easiest way for me to understand how to do something, and I've just took it from there over the years. And I'm not perfect by all means, but here's one I've just quickly done to show you. I'm going to see if I can bring it up to the camera. And what I've done is I've put a bush in the foreground, which then sets the tree back into the picture, like that. And then here's another one I did, using a similar sort of tree. Hopefully you can see that. I like to do my trees with a bit of a the branches cut off. I just think it gives it more character. And then I've done the grass, which I'm going to show you how to do, and I did start and put a bit of the dark soil in and a path, but it's just to show you how I do mine. Now I know there's probably some professionals out there, or some that have gone to college and university. No, you don't do that. Well, I'm sorry, I can only show you how I do mine. And so I've got my card. I'm using card at the moment. It's that chipboard stuff. A thin brush. There's no, well, it's the size 2. I don't generally worry about sizes. I just I look at a brush, if I like it and it's decent bristles, I'll use it. And then I've got now this happens to be a Bob Ross one, but the only reason I don't buy them, my friend Julie bought me this for Christmas last year. She bought me a set of brushes, Bob Ross brushes, so it must have cost her a bomb, because I know that they're excuse me, expensive. But anyway, I've got this one, and this is the size 6. This is my tool. This is the one I mainly use. Either this is 3/4 ordinary gloss paintbrush, or an inch one. I love working with these tools. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do the tree. Now, first of all, I take the dark brown colour that I'm using, which is this is the burnt umber, and I'm just basically going to get the tree trunk, and I'm doing it this way so you can actually see, because I filmed it with the camera on the other side of me and all you could see was the back of my hand. So I mean, I don't draw anything. Like I told you before, I generally do everything freehand. I'm going to put a tree trunk in that's broken. And I just do that and basically get the shape that I'm after. And I am using acrylic paints. Then what I'm going to do with the brush, touch of white, and because I'm having the light coming in from the left, that's the side that I will be adding the lighter colours from. If you're not happy with it, you can go back, darken it a little bit more. Great thing about using acrylics is they blend well together. and you can go over them. I'm trying a touch of white in here, and then going back to the dark. And then go back to the white. I mean, basically all I do is I just build on a picture, choose what I'm going to do, and then let me see. So what I've got up to now is this. Sorry. With the white that's left, I'm just going to go down the side again, like that. Then what I do is I will take my 3/4 inch brush, and I'll move this forward, and starting with the lightest green that I'm going to be using, I'll just put quite a bit on the brush, and instead of using it flat, I'm going to turn it on its side, and then I'm going to get the basic shape of the tree that I'm after. A little bit more green. When I'm happy with that and the shape that I've got, I might want to bring this out a little bit more. Don't ask me the names of trees, I don't know, I just do them. I just tap it, tap the paper, push the brush into the paper or the card, and I'm going to do that in a little bit bigger, I think. A little bit more green on. There, I'm quite happy with that tree. I might bring it down here a bit. Now what I'm going to do then is going for the darker green, and always remember that underneath the tree it's quite dark. I'm just going to sit that in there using the same paintbrush. Now remembering that the light is coming in from the left, so the right hand side will always be darker than the left hand side. And again, I'm just pushing the bristles into the thing. I'll do a couple on the other side as well, because you do have dark patches even though it's in the light. Then I'm going to take the white and go over on the left. I'm not worried about pure white showing at all, because I can just go over that. I'm going to take a little bit more of the ordinary green and go back over that now. And just blend it in to the right hand side. And there you've got the bases of a tree. I can go back and like you say, put a bit more dark in here and there. Basically keeping the light on that side. like that. Now I'm quickly going to show you how to do the grass, because that's the basic of my tree. I mean, if I wanted to do any more, I'd just fill that in a bit more. But take the fan brush just on the tip like that, and I tilt my brush forwards with the bristles towards me, and I just start there, and then I just remember that grass doesn't always grow the same way, and I'm flicking the brush, just flicking it. It's already 10:47, so I'm going to have to be quick with this, like you say. So make sure you do actually turn your bristle, you know, flick it all different ways for grass. And you fill the foreground in a little bit. Just dab it and bend it like that. What it is you're after is this light going across. So what I would do is turn my picture upside down and then blend that into the grass that you've already done. Like that. And then when you turn it the right way, you've got what looks like grass. I mean, obviously you can put longer blades in. It depends what you're after. Bring this up just by dabbing it in into the paper and flicking. And there you've got your grass. And then you can start adding colour to that, like I've got some yellow, which I'm going to add into this, and just flick it on. Doing exactly the same thing, just flicking it. And then what I'm going to do then is go back to the dark green, and it's going to go off shortly, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm just going to put some colour, dark green, into this. Hopefully you can see that. I'm not sure if you can. I'm just trying to get it clear. But like I say, but you get the gist of it, and that's basically all you do. You can then fill that in, and then just go over it and flick it. And do it that way, and once you've flicked it, it's back to what it was, and all blends in. But there you go, and that's what you get. Now, I'm not sure if I've got time. If I have, let me have a look. Probably just got time to quickly show you how to do a rock. Dark brown on my brush, right. Take a little bit of white. Look where the light's coming from. And quick as that, you've got a rock. That's it. It's just knowing, you know, look at the shape of a rock and the way it is. So it's going to go out now, but I just thought I'll quickly show you that. I will come back and show you how to do skies. How's that? Thanks for watching.